friends.
Welcome to yet another fun-filled and exciting episode of your favorite program,
My Zone Active Kids,
where we actively invest in your future. Whose future?
Your future.
I am your lovely friend Rita, and I am welcomed here by your lovely friend
Aurelia.
Yes, and of course we are in a new week, a new theme, but not quite, because today we actually just want to talk about how birds survive the winter. Aurelia, tell me, how do you think those thingies survive the winter with their tiny legs even?
The nest, maybe.
You think it's warm enough?
I think it's warm enough. Like they build their nest accordingly.
What is in the nest actually? Do they have pillows?
No, they don't have pillows. Maybe they are.
But you ever see
maybe
in
they
the
are
movies
shanties that
thing?
fall off that stay in.
Yeah, do you ever see in the movies they're like feathers or like?
Yeah, they are feathers, most.
Uh-huh.
They sleep on that. I think that keeps them warm.
Maybe they also cuddle.
La,
You would be surprised. You would be surprised. Diamonds, come on, diamonds. They will give cuddle.
It's no mensa. That's why you are getting it confused with cuddle, Shandy.
They are cuddling.
No, Rita, no, not at all.
Okay. But I think, I think they cuddle. I think they flock together. Dan hou mekaar warm.
But they must also. I know the babies, they keep them warm most by. Yeah.
What is a nest in Afrikaans?
A nest.
A nest.
It's a nest. Ni nurse, ni nest.
Yeah.
Nest in English, nest.
Okay.
N-E-S.
N-E-S. Okay.
Nest.
So they flock together in the nest. And that's how they keep each other warm. Yeah. Some of them even have like,
Which one is that one that? As it's so marked, then the hotel say hand, so no. And then he
flamingo.
does the flamingo. No, not that. There's a. Is it a bird or a dove or what? As it's so marked, then hand the hood so.
Diana op Mickey Mouse.
Dan hij maakt ook soms voor hem zo. Doe.
They kicked the field Disney Channel, Chobi.
No.
It's Disney Channel.
Geography.
see?
What is it, Duga? They show geography.
Daar goed wat op die plaats. No, I'm thinking.
But
of
I also
those-
saw them. I
those-
don't know what is it. They never saw. Some I lay off
It's a
some
flamingo.
so.
Kom ons bed.
Flamingo lane is from flamingo lang binnen mos. They need lang binnen nie.
It's fine.
It's
It's
fine.
fine.
It's
Maybe we can insert after this. We'll insert a picture once we find out what it is. Maybe we can insert a picture and then we'll see what Aurelia is talking about.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, let's not forget to remind our friends to tune in every day, every Monday and Friday on DSTV channel
285
and GoTV channel.
25.
And let's not forget we are on the socials. We are on
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram,
Instagram.
oneup2.com,
I always forget that. 1up to5.com.
oneup2.com. There's no 5.
Okay. 1up to5.com. And then also, because here on Active Kids, we encourage people to be very kind and thankful. We are also being kind and thankful to our sponsors, Innovations, for sponsoring us with these lovely cushions. But one more thing before we move on to our next segment, and that is, of course, to sing a song.
It was yesterday,
Just-
Sunday, and die keer so vals gaan gesing.
As he false nie, when I'm praising the Lord, he does not care about your falseness.
Oh, friends!
Dis is waar.
Sorry.
Kom lag nie.
Sorry.
Anyways, come on. Speaking of church, what song did you sing in church yesterday? Let's sing a song.
No, we sing out of that gesangboek.
Do you know that Vambo song? Atuku goretate. Come on, sing. Atuku galikana.
Tambulo. I only sing that part in the
Tabulo galikano ge. Tu mwene tate. Oh, je moet nog inkom. Tate twalikana. Tatuku tate. Nima po mayo no ge tu.
Tambulo.
Tambulo magalikano ge. Tu mwene twalikana. You must do better.
Do better next
I'll
time.
do better. I'll
Ask
write the
something.
lyrics down for you and then we sing. But now that we had that out of the way, I think it's time for us to move on to our next segment. Today's Monday. What do we do on Mondays?
We are creative.
We are creative.
We are creating.
Creative Corner. It's time for arts and crafts. So let's head on to that, guys.
Hi friends, welcome to Arts and Craft. So I am going to be making you one of my favorite arts pieces. So when I woke up this morning, I felt I want to show my friends something nice. So I literally said, I'm just going to create something from my childhood. So for that, you'll need a white paper. So of course, this paper has a hand behind. So we're going to be using this side. So there was this game that we used to play when we were in primary school and high school that was called Press. And I'm going to show you how. It's literally a very easy game that you guys can play while at school as well. So because this side is written on, I think I'm going to take another paper. Let me just look for a clean paper. Let me take the yellow because it represents the hot Namibian sun. Okay. So what you do is you fold it in half. Oh, okay, there are more than one. You fold it in half. Can you see what I'm doing here? Okay, fold it in half. You fold it in the other half. Guys, remember, I think this is more of like creativity and it's not as much arts and craft, but it's just like a really cool game that you can do with papers. Obviously, kids in school these days don't know much about games. They want to be on their iPad creating TikToks, but this is a really cool game that you can play with your friends when you're not having access to a phone. So what you do is, once you folded it like that, that's practically your arts and craft done. You take your Koki and you put a dot. You can be as creative as possible. You put a dot, and on top of the dot you write press. This was the game, literally. So then you open, then you write boy or girl. Okay, I'm going to choose a different Koki because this one seems to be fading out. Then you open again, then you write hug, play, homework, and for fun's sake, you can write date as well. So then you open, then you write girls, boys. So then you write different names here for girls. So I'm going to write my friends from Active Kids. I'm going to write Ingrid, Aurelia, Rita, Teresia, and a friend that you guys don't see anymore, Precious. All right, so now the game is done. So you go to your friends at school and you say, press. Then you open, then you ask them, boy or girl. Then they can choose either or. So if they say boy, then you say, okay, you have 4 options. You can either hug, play, do homework together, or date. And if they say hug, then you open now. And you say, pick a number between 1 and 5 because they chose boy. And if they say 1, then they have to do their homework with Hancho. Then there's also an option for a car, there's an option for a house, then you put different houses, cars, you can put bush, ghetto, double story. This was a really cool game, and if you played this game in high school or in primary school, you're really cool. And I think it just brings back so many childhood memories. So try it. You might just have so much fun while playing this with your friends. That's it from Arts and Craft today. Bye.
We are so excited to be kickstarting your morning with the entertainment.
Everything was happening during
this past weekend.
Yes.
Exciting news.
Wow, no, she was killing it already.
In my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with him serving the full term.
As well as keeping you informed on the issues that you need to know happening in and around our country.
Welcome to Active Kids, a daily TV show that sparks creativity, learning, and fun for young minds. With exciting activities and lessons, Active Kids inspires curiosity and a love for learning.
New face to the
115.
The perfect mix of play and education. Don't miss out on the fun. Tune into Active Kids on NTV every weekday at 10 o'clock and let the adventure begin.
This is Africa. Good morning.
My name is Aina Raizakaya alongside Diana Master.
In the ANC conference in December. So starting off with the cycling.
Africa, good morning. Do have a lovely...
Minister Monica Mchangwa has said that
With the soccer, the English Premier League continued, the biggest game being...
On that note, it is all our love, all our light.
Ons is terug na
Yes.
'n wonderlike
Activity segment. Who did
activiteit.
it? Was it me or was it you?
It was just someone. I was not really sure.
We're not
but
going to
it was-
comment on
I
that because
know. As long as the art piece was fine, we learned how to make art piece. Please, friends, if you do your art piece, tell your mommy, daddy, or whoever is older than you to help you, especially when the person is cutting there in the arts and craft, to help you cut. We don't want you to get injured.
Yes, speaking of that, we are always pleading that you reach out to us. Maybe we can have you on the show. Maybe you can send us a small piece and then we can have it featured on our show. Maybe we can show it on our platforms. You never know. Maybe we can include it in our segments. If you are going to, just reach out to us and we'll give you instructions on how we want it done. And then maybe we can have it featured on our episode.
By that said, we did not get the thingy that does that. That's why we still have the
No, we will
active
get them
kids.
was after Zoe and Seki.
We will still
Yeah,
okay, Rita, after this, ne?
The flamingo.
It's not the flamingo.
Ostrich.
Rita is still going to
It's an
search
ostrich.
because
I'm convinced it's an
it's
ostrich.
not the ostrich. The bird. I almost said the thing doesn't have. The bird doesn't have long legs, Rita. Or maybe I'm confused.
A duck.
No, a duck does this most. No, it doesn't do this. It does this. But anyway, let's head over to Zoe and Zaki for more information and to go search for that picture.
Yes.
Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray! Hello, my beautiful friends, my name is Zoe.
Hello friends, my name is Zaki.
And we are niece and nephew. Welcome back to your favorite show, friends.
With your favorite friends Zoe and Zaki.
Have you ever wondered how birds keep warm during the winter? Cold climate adaptation are found in birds of all shapes and sizes. Here are a few instances of tough birds and their winter survival advice.
Well, birds, like humans, shiver to stay warm. Birds have far faster metabolic rates and use more energy to stay warm than humans. Black-capped chickadees weigh less than half an ounce and can keep their body temperature at 100 degrees Fahrenheit even when the outside temperature is 0.
All birds keep warm by enclosing pockets of air around their bodies. The key to keeping these layers of air is to have clean, dry, and flexible feathers.
Well, the cleaning procedure known as preening differs according on the kind of bird. While all birds make a specific oil from a gland near the base of their tails, some cold-tolerant birds employ this oil to weatherproof their feathers.
Other birds such as airrats, herons, and mourning doves have unique feathers that disintegrate into a power that they utilize to waterproof their feathers.
Similar to people who may cuddle for warmth, small birds like tree swallows crowd together in shrubs, vines, and evergreen trees to share body heat. They can also slow down their metabolic rate to conserve energy.
Have you ever been curious about how birds keep their legs warm? Waterfall species circulate blood by countercurrent heat exchange, isolating blood that flows in their legs rather than circulating it throughout their bodies.
This allows them to maintain higher body temperatures. Birds' feet and legs also have specialized scales that aid minimize heat loss.
Wow, there you have it, friends.
With that said, we have come to the end. But before we leave, we of course need to sing a song. So please, cue the music.
And 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse went up the clock. The clock struck 1, and hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, boom boom, the went up.
Zachy.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's do that again. And a 1, and a 2,
and a 1, 2, 3.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse went up the clock. The clock struck 1, and hickory dickory dock. I know I didn't sing that right. Well, friends, did you know birds are well equipped to survive the coldest of temperatures? They store fat during the short days of winter to keep themselves warm during the long nights. During those freezing nights, they fluff their feathers to trap heat and slow their metabolism to conserve energy.
Wow! That's it for today, friends. Now it's time for us to go and take a nap.
See you tomorrow, friends. Bye.
This is Africa. Good morning.
My name is Aina Raiza Kwaya alongside Diana Master.
In the ANC conference in December. So starting off with the cycling.
Africa, good morning. Do have a lovely...
Minister Monica Mchangwa has said that
with the soccer, the English Premier League continued, the biggest game being...
On that note, it is all our love, all our light.
Welcome to Active Kids, a daily TV show that sparks creativity, learning, and fun for young minds. With exciting activities and lessons, Active Kids inspires curiosity and a love for learning.
New face to the 15.
The perfect mix of play and education. Don't miss out on the fun. Tune into Active Kids on NTV every weekday at 10 o'clock and let the adventure begin.
welcome back. And as we promised, we were going to find that picture. And indeed, we did. There it is. What do you call this animal?
Black something.
Black
Heron.
Black falcon.
Heron.
Herona.
Heron.
Black. Black
okay,
heron.
it's okay,
Okay, yes. So this is the bird we were Aurelia was referring to. It's the one that
Can you not see like that already? So once it lands, it does that. Even to cover itself from danger, it does that. What is khatas?
Yeah, anyways, okay, so you might be wondering why Aurelia and I are positioned this way. Well, it's because we're going to play a little challenge, and that challenge is basically giving each other support and trying to stand without using our hands and just our legs and our backs and the faith that I have in Aurelia, which is very little.
So okay, so you already have little faith most. So you see Bangjifale.
Exalfala.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start. So you must give each other support. Position your legs now.
I'm tired.
So
Already
we must give each other support, and then we'll try to stand. You must not use your hands. Just keep the hands like this. Okay. 1.
You must start first.
2. We must pressure.
Okay.
Use your feet.
If your feet are so far, Rita, then obviously
They
there's
are
no way
not.
you will stand up. Do you
Okay.
stand up like this?
Yeah. Okay.
No, you have to put
Maybe
them.
in a slang.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
As it is okay, you stare at the
Wacht, okay.
Can I at least hold here?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Rita, please.
Wacht. Okay. Right? Ernstig. Be serious with
I'm
yourself.
just giving exali lang maki.
Okay.
1.
Where are you holding?
I'm not holding.
Put your arms like this. Okay. 1. 1, 2, 3.
Rita, move. Okay. I was really not moving, friends. I was not moving. I was checking whether she will move.
Okay. Okay.
But 1, 2, 3. Is that the...
Trying. Okay.
But
1.
at least we did. This like a centimeter, 2 centimeters.
Okay. 1.
Wait, I'm positioning myself, lady.
Not straight.
Okay.
Leave your legs. 1, 2, 3. It's 2.
Rita, sorry. Rita is not even chased. Tu talking about you like must do Rita. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Thinking Rita. Actually, nee, friends, I feel like as Rita nie hier was nie, ek so opgestaan en van Rita, you keep on falling.
I'm trying.
No, you keep on falling.
Okay,
bruh. This is the last time.
I'm proving to you now that I'm not the problem here.
At least we must go up.
Okay, maybe we must put our heads together also.
Me, I don't want.
Sorry.
Come.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Push, 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 and up are we! We made it. You see, Rita?
I think you did
that
something
rocket size. No, you know, even those trainings, they say 1, 2, push and push your some. Then the thing will move.
Oh, wow.
That's why.
Practice makes perfect.
Come, let me show you. You press, push against my back. You see? First time, J. Pressure. You need pressure. Pressure.
Anyways, guys, there you have it. We did our competition. Anyways, guys, we have come to the end. I'm tired. If you can hear my breathing, it's labored. I'm very tired. I just want to go and have some coffee and have some rest. So, unfortunately, it's time for us to head home. We've been here. We've had fun. I hope to see you guys again next time, because don't fear when Rita and Orizi are here. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. But from us, it's adios.